I came to the House of Mercy. I was a novice with the Sisters of Mercy and learned very much about our charism and the church's preferential option for the poor. And when I heard Sister Grace was opening a House of Mercy, I was very much interested and felt very much attracted to that kind of work. So as soon as I was able to join her, I did. I've been on staff since 1987.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. And I love the work. I wish the need would go away, but I love being here with the people and just serving the people with whatever the need is. That's the beautiful thing about the house here and the ministry here. You move with what the need is of the person that you're working with. And I love the whole concept of inviting people in as they are without any prerequisites or mandating anything from the people other than they may come in and if they have the need, they're welcome. One person who stands out in my mind always is one of my first persons that was dealing with AIDS, and this is going back in the late 1980s. We were on Central Park, and this one gentleman I was working with, he lived in the rooming house across the street from us, and I would take him to the doctor appointments, and he said to me one day as we're sitting in the doctor's office, he said to me, "Sister Rita, thank you for what you're doing, for caring." He says, we were here for a long time, and we really thought nobody cared about what was happening to us. And, you're here and you care, and thank you. I'll never forget those words from him. And that has certainly inspired me and do see Christ in the people. It's very much like Mother Teresa's work of seeing the suffering Christ in the people and just knowing with all my heart that this is where Jesus would be. And if he was walking the earth, he would choose to be right here with the people who are in need and hurting the most. And I think the other real issue for me was I wanted to find out what the truth was, what was really going on in our world and in our society. And my background was nursing in Elmira, a little place in Elmira. And I had a feeling there was something I was missing. There was a piece of the world I was not informed about. And as I came to the House of Mercy and I started hearing the stories of the people, I thought to myself, this is how you find the truth of what's really going on. My dream would be to have a bigger place so we can accommodate people, that we can have an area set aside for sleeping, quarters just for sleeping, a room for socializing, a room for eating, for feeding people, a room for clothing and household items. I mean, just having the room and the space that we need to really do a better job of serving the people. That's what I would like to see happen.
Yeah.
And a chapel associated with the ministry, because this is God's work. This is church. It doesn't get any more real than this.
Yeah.
We do need help for the children. We'd love to send them to camp, so the more money we have available to send the kids to camp, the better it is. And of course, the camp that's the most favorite among the kids is Camp Stella Maris. They all just love going to camp there. So the more we can send kids there, the better summer it is for our kids. And of course, we'd love to do other fun things like just take them to Seabreeze and just take them, round them up and take them and just have a good time with them, take them somewhere for ice cream or to a park or something. But you need money to do those sorts of things, But yeah, and school supplies, of course, are needed for kids. School uniforms are always an issue too.